Here's everything I eat in a day. So first up, I skipped straight to lunch. I'm trying out this new cafe that I've never tried before on Stanford's campus. It's called the Forbes Family Cafe, and they usually have a hot bar, but they also have a bunch of cold options in the fridge. And so I actually bought two items because I was super indecisive and also bought one of them and then had immediate purchaser's regret or maybe like buyer's remorse, that's what it's called. But I ended up on a tuna poke bowl, and maybe I was just super hungry, but I was pretty good. The seasoning I think I had a little bit too much of, but for the most part it was pretty good. I was smelling the fish because I was suspicious it would be too frozen, but for the most part it was nice. The sauce I'm pouring over is just like a sweet and salty soy sauce. And then the actual rice, the sushi rice, was nicely seasoned, not too cold. The tuna texture could have been improved, but it's no different from eating tuna in the dining hall, quite frankly. The avocado with the soy sauce is also a personal fan favorite, as is having the braised seaweed, or I guess some whatever the seaweed is. There were also cucumbers in the dish as well. But I actually caught up with a friend over lunch with two friends inadvertently, and it was just really nice. And I'll be exploring this cafe more, I'm sure, just because of my tight lunch blocks. And then I'm also trying for the very first time these famous Korean cognac jellies. I got the peach flavor. I don't think I'd get the peach flavor again, but I've heard the passion fruit flavor is really, really good. So I actually went really bad. I was on a call the entire time. I was just slurping up this cognac jelly. But I was catching up with a really old mentor. So yeah, a lot of catching up interpersonally done today, which was quite nice. And now you're not ready. Oh, actually, just kidding. I have a little bit of snacking business in my dorm because I was just really hungry between my day and dinner. But my dinner was insane. For one of the clubs that I'm in, we went out to this Indian restaurant, which was called Rue, and they started us off with these little shots of mango passion fruit yolk. It kind of reminds me of Swen in China, but it was really good. And then I also tried this Hickam tea. It was salty, which is interesting, but you know what? You get your electrolytes. I don't know what this is. Okay, I don't know what any of what I'm putting in my mouth is, but this phyllo dough wrapped in I think it's paneer wrapped in phyllo dough situation. I had a bite of everything just because it's a share with a large stable family style, but I really enjoyed this. It was a great first bite. And then there's also this stuffed naan and this avocado rice situation. Guys, I don't know what any of this is called. Can someone please just sleuth what this is for me so I can stop being a cultural disappointment? Whatever it was, I'm always happy to eat Indian. This is they called it progressive Indian, and I really, really enjoyed it. Everything was just very carefully and nicely balanced. The flavors are fresh and very clean. The avocado in particular, that dish, yeah, it was just really bright and acidic. And then I also had it, I think actually it's not the naan. Guys, I'm gonna need a part two for the second part of dinner.